Hey amigos, I just had an unexpected guest show up in my garden. I have mushrooms growing in the compost in these composting tomato planters. I see two of them down there. That's pretty cool because I know that just that little top part, which most people think of as a mushroom, that little top part is just the fruiting thing that causes them to reproduce. But down below, I probably have tons of fibrous mushroom mycelium growing down there, and they are metabolizing the kitchen scraps and turning it into compost. And as soon as it does that, basically plant roots and mycelium have this little relationship thing going, and they tend to share nutrients. So the mycelium is an extra bonus, which is breaking down all of that kitchen scraps, turning it into nitrogen and nutrients, and it's going straight into this tomato plant. And the tomato plant can not even come close to using all of that. So there's going to be tons of awesome compost available in these buckets next spring. And when that happens, I'll probably transfer them into maybe that planter right there and that one right there, because those two have pretty tired soil. So, and then I'll just throw away the other stuff or dump it somewhere. It's not toxic or anything, it's just a little tired. So, oh hey, look at that. We've got a bee out there pollinating my tomato blossoms. How cool is that? Yep, he's chomping right away. Here's my mushrooms. Got a bunch of little green tomatoes growing. Pretty cool. Bunch of little cherry tomatoes growing here. That little cucumber plant underneath that wire mesh didn't really grow for a long time until I started planting alfalfa around it. Now people say that alfalfa doesn't really share that much when it's alive as far as nitrogen goes, but I don't know, it seems to have made a difference. So generally alfalfa and other nitrogen fixing plants, they don't really start kicking out the nitrogen until you like till them under or chop them back and then throw the alfalfa on the soil. Then that nutrients is released, and then it gets into the soil and can be used. But I don't know what's going on completely, because that cucumber plant is starting to take off. Oh, and the cover crop in the that main salad planter over there is doing very well. Had a bunch of salad off of that the other day, and it just keeps growing. Now in a store you find those two big romaine lettuces over there. They just chop the whole plant out and send it to the store. But since I don't have to do that, I just grab a leaf here and a leaf there and some off of the smaller ones, and basically that does the trick for me, and then the plant just keeps growing, and It probably keeps the leaves fresher too, because I take the older outside leaves and then new leaves spring up from the inside. It's a pretty cool little system. When I start, if I eat salad out of this one, I can eat for about a week. Then I have to let it rest for about a week. So next year I'll have 2 of these planters like this. Strawberries are grown over there, but the soil's kind of tired in that one too. So basically this compost in these planters here is very welcome. So there we go. This is the deck garden so far this year. Later.